Welcome back. In this session, we are trying to learn how to validate asset master. Here I have one small requirement. This is a 01 book depreciation. This belongs to leading ledger and depreciation key is Z001. These depreciation keys are getting defaulted from determined depreciation keys in asset master. So here I have another 32 book depreciation area. This belongs to non-leading ledger. The main purpose of doing this validation, user should not change this Z001 to other depreciation keys. Similarly, I don't want any user to change depreciation key of non-leading ledger also. If the user wants, they can change this tax purpose depreciation area. It doesn't have any impact on a GL account. So this is the main requirement. So let us see how this requirement can be achieved with the help of validation. So we are going to write a validation. Before creating a validation, what I will do, I will create one asset master by changing these keys so that we can understand whether the validation done by us is working or not. Let me change this to Z002. Let me change this to Z005. Press enter. Save this. See, asset is successfully created. This is before doing validation. Now we are trying to learn validation here. Go to SAP. This is right now Variants Pro. Under this asset accounting, under master data, you will find a define a validation. Click on this one. So before doing this validation, you need to create one message class. Go to SC91. Here create one message class Z0002 or Z0001. Click on create. Validation message class for company code. Click on this message. If you want to transport this to another client, select package here. If you want to use within the same client, save this. Save as a local object. Allowed depreciation key for asset class. Let me take any asset class here. You can write the asset class name here. Asset class is Z001 only. Changing not allowed. Like this, we are creating one message here. Message number is 000. Save this. Note down this message class. Close the screen. Now create one new entry for a company code. Click on these entries. Enter our company code. Delete this now. One 1500. Press F4. Here select I want to validate a depreciation area and press F4 again. Select general specification. Here so far we didn't create any validation. Press enter. Okay, we need to save this first because we deleted a previous entry created by mistake. So let me save this. Let me save the changes. Click on this one. Entry already exists here one. So select this line. Click on validation. Here we need to create a validation here. Validation. Under this validation, we are going to create our steps like x00001 validation company code 1500. Under this validation, we have to create a steps. Step for validating depreciation key. So under this step, you will find prerequisite check and message. What is the conditions when this validation should trigger in the system? So let me take a prerequisite. Whenever my asset class combination, understand the combination, I want to put a check for 01 and 32 depreciation areas. Whenever my asset class plus 01 depreciation area or 032 depreciation area, this condition is satisfied, then go and check depreciation key is 001 or not. If 001 is not satisfied, then throw the error message. Hope you understand. Let me copy my asset class also, AS01. See, this is my asset class. This is the combination. If I don't mention 0132, then what will happen? System will go and check all depreciation areas. I don't want to put a check for a tax depreciation area. I want to put a check only for selected depreciation areas. So what is the condition here? Click on this prerequisite, click on this step. Zero, 1, 32 depreciation key Z001 validation. We are giving a meaningful validation name. Click on this one. So what is the combination? First is the asset class. So look for asset class, asset master record, depreciation terms. Click on this one. Let's check asset class. See, here you will find this asset class. Double click on this one. Click on this. We are going to maintain constant here. What is our asset class? This one. Copy this, paste it here. Now again click on this and symbol. Previous. Now we are looking at ANLB table for depreciation areas. See, depreciation area. See, depreciation area. Double click on this one. Constant 01 or again double click on depreciation area, constant 32. So what is the meaning here? Whenever system come across any user creating by using YD0001 asset class, coming to book depreciation area 01 and coming to non-leading book depreciation area 32, this condition is satisfied. System should go and check. Click on this depreciation terms, depreciation key, whether depreciation key equals to Z001 or not. If this condition fails, then trigger the message here. See, by default we are getting Z002 here. Change this. So it is because of previous class assigned to validation, system automatically picking Z002 asset Z002 message class. So what I will do, please enter Z001 only, other keys not allowed. Save this. message number, select this, save this one. Now go back. So here we need to add that validation step and select this active and save this validation. Now go and create a asset master. Right now we are in AS01. Press enter. Testing validation. Now this by default coming from a determined depreciation areas configuration. Let me change this to 2. Please enter Z001 only. Okay, I will change this to Z001. Okay, make this is allowed. Changing of tax depreciation key is allowed. No issue. See, our validation is working in line with our requirement. This is getting triggered for 01 as well as 32 depreciation areas. Z003 is here. What is our validation? We are putting a validation for Z001. Let me enter Z001 and check. Press enter. It is working perfectly. With Z001, we can be able to create a asset. If I change this to another, we are getting error message. Hope you understand how to write a validation for a asset master. Let me change this to 2. Save this.